It was just a bunch of white people and him, and immediately it was like, hey, what's up, brother? Never met him before in my life, but black people can do that. It's a good-looking crowd. Real good-looking crowd tonight. Oh, all the ladies in the house make a little noise for yourselves. Ladies, can I hear you, ladies? All right. Fellas in the house, come on, fellas, represent where you at. I love how when you're at the club, DJs always like to talk over the songs. They always like to ask certain groups of people to make noise. I just wish they would, you know, point out the people I'm looking for. Yeah. All right, ladies, if you're drunk and horny and don't know how you're getting home tonight, make some noise. If your billionaire husband just died and you need somebody to help you spend his money, make some noise. Just point them out. I can take it from there. You know. I grew up in Santa Ana in Orange County. Anybody here from Orange County? Yeah. All right, there's a table. Well, for those of you that don't know, Orange County is just south of here, and I really enjoyed growing up in Orange County, except for there's one problem. There's not a lot of diversity in Orange County. I mean, to be honest, there's more black people living in the White House right now than there were going to high school before. Do you know what it's like to be an entire high school's black friend? That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot to put on one teenager's shoulders. Anybody here ever been asked to explain what Kwanzaa is? Yeah, I didn't think so. All the time I would get it. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Is your family celebrating Kwanzaa this year? I would get that all the time. No, we don't celebrate Kwanzaa. There's no presents involved. It's a deal breaker. Honestly, look, I'm not Jewish, but I know what Hanukkah is. I'm black, I got no fucking idea what Kwanzaa is. All I know is that it's something some militant black people made up to confuse and anger white people. That's it, that's all it is. I know it was invented around like the mid-80s, and I was born in 81. I can't celebrate a holiday that I'm older than. It just doesn't seem right. And I think this is probably a part of the problem that some of the early Jews ran into, because people were like, come on, let's celebrate Christmas. I was like, Christmas? We celebrate Christmas? I was born in 7 BC. I'm like 7 years older than Jesus. Maybe if he listened to his elders, he would have ended up on that cross. It's all love, people. It's all love. So 09 was a pretty tough year for a lot of folks. But the PGA Tour finally found somebody that could beat Tiger Woods, so that's a good thing. I think it's ironic that the greatest golfer in the world got beat up with a golf club. How are you going to beat somebody up with the tool from which they make their living? That'd be like beating up Jay-Z with a microphone. That'd be like beating up George W. Bush with a bag full of dumb ideas. That's how these people make their living. You can't beat them up with that. That's just wrong. I noticed people celebrate the holidays a lot different when it's a recession. It seemed like it was tampered down this year. It just wasn't as festive, you know? Remember you used to get Christmas cards, and you'd open it up, and there'd be like a photo, and the whole family, they'd have some ugly sweatshirts on, they had some little stupid grin on their face. It was like this year, you'd open up the card, and it'd just be a little post-it note, and it'd say, you remember what we look like. You know, I got a card from my grandmother, and she sent me an IOU for $25. And at 87, I got a feeling she's gonna get the better end of that deal. I got a card from my dad. My parents live on the other coast. They moved back east, so I don't see them often. So yeah, I got a card from my dad. I opened it up, and it wasn't an IOU. It was something I'd never seen before. It was a you owe me. And Yeah, it was for 30 grand. He had a note that said, if I know that 6 years after college you're going to be telling jokes for a living, I would spend my money on something else. 09 saw the rise of the musical genius that is Lady Gaga. Yes, give it up for the Gagas. I think Lady Gaga has given people bad advice though. And bear with me, I just want to read some lyrics to you. I've had a little bit too much. All the people start to rush by. How does he twist the dance? Can't find a drink, oh man. Where are my keys? I lost my phone? Phone? What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's all right. Just dance. I'm not a doctor, but from reading those symptoms, bitch, you just got roofied. Somebody slipped you the date rape drug to do very bad things to you. Dancing is the last thing you need to be doing at this time. Just dance. You need to just dial 911 and check to make sure your panties are still on. I think one day Gentleman Gaga will reveal himself and then we'll reveal all of us. Alright, you guys have been a great crowd. I got one last joke. It's not even so much a joke. It's really just a little relationship advice for the couples out there. Guys, take your woman out. Take them out to a show, you know, do something nice for them. Go down south from time to time. Not all the time. You don't want to set a precedent. Holidays, 3-day weekends, you know, just let them know that you care. And ladies, don't play games with the pussy. Guys, we fuck up, okay? We forget to take out the trash. We don't always pick up our dirty socks. That's not a reason not to fuck somebody. If you want to get your man to do whatever you want, fuck him all the time. Fuck him when he's not even expecting, like surprise fuck him. Like just wake him up at like 4 in the morning and just take advantage of it. He will do whatever you want. And there's a reason why I'm telling you this. You women are cheering for me now, but you're about to know. I tell you to do this because get them hooked now while your shit's still in session. Because pussy has an expiration date. Just like milk, one day it will smell and taste rotten. You guys have been a great crowd. I love women and Jewish people.